Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be using mostly materials from Dollar Tree. We're going to make a fun, beachy wreath, and it's going to be very inexpensive. So here's what you're going to need. You're going to need a wreath form from Dollar Tree, and you're going to want to take some tin snips or whatever you use to cut your wire, and you're going to want to cut your wire just like this, or my husband suggested doing it right here. It might be easier to tape back together, and we just use electrical tape to tape it back together. I did one around Valentine's Day, a heart-shaped one, and I used electrical tape and it held well. So you'll need your wreath form. You will need some of these bath poofs. These are from Dollar Tree. It just says mesh sponge, and I picked up 4 of these, and they've got a real pretty strip of glitter in them, so I thought that'd be real pretty to use on the wreath. So I picked up 4 of these, and they had them in blue and green, I believe, also. Okay, you're going to want to pick up a pretty pinwheel at Dollar Tree, and we will be removing this stake off of it a little bit later. But you'll need 1 pinwheel. And then I picked up these fun little sand toys, these little shovels, and it says beach toys, and these also came from Dollar Tree. And you're going to need your hot glue gun, glue sticks, and some scissors. Okay, and the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to take my little sponges here, and I am going to find the center of them, and there's like a white string in it. I'll have to have both hands to do it, but I'm going to find that string, and I'm going to cut my sponge open, and it just makes like a long strand of deco mesh type material. So give me just a second and I'll show you what I'm talking about. And you might want some floral stem wire. I am thinking I'm going to use the floral stem wire instead of the hot glue, because these have a little hole in them that I can just thread the wire through, and I think I can wire this on really easy too. So I think I'm going to use the floral stem wire from Hobby Lobby. It's 20 gauge. Okay, you'll want to separate the bath sponge so that you can see the white string. And you are just going to take your scissors and you're going to cut the white string. Okay. And now you have a long strip to put on your wreath form. So what you're going to want to do is just like a round hole here. And last time when we made the Valentine's Day one, we took and used a vase, and it made it easier to take it and open it up and to thread it onto the wreath. So I think we're going to do the same this time. So give me just a second because I've got to go grab a vase or a cup real quick. Okay, I went and grabbed a vase, and my daughter is just gathering it up in her hands. And she's just got her fingers kind of wrapped around. Show them the other side, please, so they can see. Just like that. And she's just rolling it up, kind of like how you would put tights on your legs. Okay, and these have the gold string in them, and the gold string didn't work out. We had to pull the string out. It was just an actual strip of gold string. So you can buy the ones without the gold string. It doesn't matter. Maybe we can use them for something else. But see, the vase makes it so much easier. Okay. Okay. And you're just going to want to pull it off at one time if you can. And you're going to find your opening on your wreath. And it's a little bit difficult. It tries to hang up a little bit. But just work it onto your work wreath carefully. And just give it a little bit of a pull. Not too rough. And then you're going to want to add the other 3 poofs the same way and kind of bunch it together. So give me just a second and we'll add the other 3 bath poofs, and I'll be right back. Someone's having fun with this string. Yeah. Yeah, okay, girl. You're too cute. I've got to get back to work. Yeah, I've got to get back to work. But this is the gold string that came out of the Pouf. Yeah. Good girl. Okay, guys. She has wrapped the 4 poufs on the work wreath. And I want to show you this real quick because on the Valentine's Day when I had somebody to ask, and we just took electrical tape and just wrapped and wrapped and wrapped the 2 wires together, and we got a little bit of the mesh in it, but that's okay because we're gonna squish this together and make it full and fluffy, and no one will ever know that I'll probably put the pinwheel there so it'll cover it. So just wanted to show you that real quick. Okay guys, here it is. And it looks really pretty without doing anything to it. But I am going to start with adding the pinwheel and then the shovels. And I'm just going to wire them onto the wreath. Okay, my son just snipped off this stake that was attached to the pinwheel. And then he just snipped off this centerpiece. And I just threaded my wire through the centerpiece and gave it a few twists on the back. Okay, and I am going to put it just above this electrical tape. I'm just going to thread it through the bath pouf or mesh, whatever you want to call it. And then I'm going to go to the back and give it a few twists. Okay, and then you can go back in the end and cut off your wires. Okay. Then you just kind of play with it and position it however you want, but that looks super cute just like it is. So if you're not real good at tying bows, I think this is a great option for spring and summer. So pick up a few pinwheels at Dollar Tree. And now I am going to take these little shovels and I'm just going to go around and space these every few inches and wire them to the work wreath frame. So I'll be back in just a little bit to let you see how the finished product looks. Okay, I just cut my floral stem wire in half, threaded it through the little shovel, the little hole in the shovel, and then I'm just going to thread it through this bath pouf. And I'm going to give it a few twists to the back. Very simple to do, it doesn't take long. It's a cute wreath, and very inexpensive too. Okay. And you can take your hot glue, and if you don't want them to twirl around or move, you could glue your shovels in place. So I don't know yet if I'm gonna glue them or just let them move. So we'll see. In just a minute, I'll hang it up and let you see how it looks on the door. Okay guys, it's finished, and I think it looks adorable, perfect for summer or spring, or like if you have a lake house or a beach house. So just simple and a lot of fun and easy to make. So you can make this with your kids. And I really like the pinwheel, and they have them in lots of pretty colors. And they had the bath poufs in lots of pretty colors too. And the little shovels worked out great too. The hot pink one though, you can't hardly see it, but that's okay. And I did not hot glue my shovels on, they're just hanging by the wire. So I hope you like this video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and please like and share. Thank you.